Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of the Talos Principle. We are vexed. We're trying to get into the star world in World C, but we only have 8 stars and we need 10, so we have to go looking God knows where for the others. Well, fortunately, there is a solution. Ooh. We were able to get 1 star by diving off of floor 5 of this tower. Well, there ought to be another star associated with the first floor. I just need to find out where it is and how to get it. You know, the easy stuff. Yeah, nothing's going on out here. I was afraid of that. Ah, okay, well, we could just pop out. I have a really interesting bit of work to do. This is calling back to something that you may have seen me notice way earlier in the game when I was just exploring everywhere for computers. You'll see what I mean. I was kind of wondering why this outside perimeter existed, to be perfectly honest. Well, here's why. Devious. Boom. This is going to get stranger and stranger, I think. This one really requires a little bit... I mean, you have to go way outside, but it's not the biggest stretch in the world in terms of thinking. You pretty much have to remember that these connectors exist, though. We're taking these tower connectors just out of the tower. Almost a shame. I love that music. Right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to just leave the connectors. I have some...
My child, you may go freely to all the worlds of my garden. But if the tower tempts you, be wise. Do not let yourself be misled by doubt.
Don't worry, I'm not climbing the tower yet. I actually have some business in World C. I actually have 2 pieces of business in World C, but only one of them pertains to acquiring this star. There we go. My business for this particular star in World C is complete. This is the part that wouldn't be too hard to figure out once you see the problem you can encounter on the upside. See ya, C. I'll be back. Now, about that tower. Was it on the tower itself, perhaps? Maybe not. Was it in here? I remember this building just kind of existing. Well, I mean, here's the puzzle solution, right? Ah. Hello. How in the world do I get up there? That's not a floor 1 kind of deal. Do I have to jump off of a... Maybe it is a floor 1 kind of deal. Alright. Guess I have no choice. Man, this game takes me some weird directions. I'll just keep these little connectors in here for now. Is there a way I can do this where I fall on the outer rim? That'd be nice. That ain't working. That ain't the way you do it. Alright, well, I'll at least summon the elevator back down to me. How, though, do I get up there? Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna feel dumb in a second. I can just go outside on the ground floor. That is silly. Here we go. There. The axe's purpose has been served. It's connector time. How far can I go and still make this make sense? I still see it. This does what? Whoa, okay. Let's just do that for now. I almost just straight up killed myself. Other connector should solve this puzzle for me. Don't worry, Tower, your time is coming. First, I need to conquer World C. Bingo. Isn't that crazy? You're bringing stuff all the way out here. Now, my last star, believe it or not, is actually in World C. There's a star that I missed there, because it's really easy to miss. So this is good. When I get the final star, I'll be set up. Here we are. This one may come off as a bit of a surprise. Yeah, it's out here. Yeah. There it is. Two lovers are separated by the abyss of time and space, yet true love knows no obstacles. That is hint enough for me. Invisible pathway, baby. Done. It's time we took care of our unfinished business. That's more like it. Let's get out of here. Oh, would you look at this? We have our computer here. Oh boy. I wonder what these mean, these asterisks. Kinda drives me crazy. Oh boy, they're pulling out all the stops. Let's do it. Human eye. What is a man's eye but a machine for the little creature that sits behind in his brain to look through? Samuel Butler. Is it man's eyes, or is it the big seeing engine which has revealed to us the existence of worlds beyond worlds into infinity? What has made man familiar with the scenery of the moon, the spots on the sun, or the geography of the planets? He is at the mercy of the seeing engine for these things, and is powerless unless he tacks it onto his own identity, and make it part and parcel of himself. Tetramino? One of the most fascinating aspects of St. Eadwald's recently uncovered writings in his preoccupation with finding divine truth in mathematical concepts, which at times borders on pantheism. He was, it would seem, particularly concerned with what we now call tetramenos, seeing them in a reflection of the tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God, theos. Their ability to form other shapes out of themselves symbolized to him the Creator's ability to reshape the world without breaking the laws he himself had established. Eadwald referred to tetramenos as sigilla, or sigils, implying that they were a more truthful version of the magical symbols worshipped by heathens, rooted in both the Abrahamic tradition and careful observation of creation. It is unlikely that these texts were distributed, as they would almost certainly have resulted in charges of heresy. Wow. Preservation. I viewed, with a mixture of pity and horror, these beings, training to be sold to slaughter, or be slaughtered, and fell into reflections on an old opinion of mine, that it is the preservation of the species, not of individuals, which appears to be the design of the deity throughout the whole of nature. Blossoms come forth only to be blighted, fish lay their spawn where it will be devoured, and what a large portion of the human race are born merely to be swept prematurely away. Mary Wollstonecraft. Does not this waste of budding life emphatically assert that it is not men, but man, whose preservation is so necessary to the completion of the grand plan of the universe? Children peep into existence, suffer and die. Men play like moths about a candle and sink into the flame. War and the thousand ills which flesh is heir to mow them down in shoals, whilst the more cruel prejudices of society palsy existence, introducing not less, sure though slower decay. Whew, I mean, touché. Now what about this 6th floor, huh? Oh, baby. Perhaps that's what the asterisks mean then. Well, no. I had asterisks before I solved the puzzles. I don't know. We shall see. I do believe there's an achievement for acquiring every log, which I have not yet done, unfortunately. Where dare I enter first? Well, the one right ahead of me, I suppose. Cobweb. Great. I don't know what's a scarier title. Cat's Cradle or Cobweb? Oh, this looks like a disaster and a half. Look at all these interferences. Oh, I got one of my little buddies. Wow, there is a lot going on in this puzzle. My god. I'm nervous. Let's just do this. There's no way that's gonna open, of course. What even blocked it that time? What's blocking? Oh, that thing! Well. Be right back, I guess. This puzzle has a lot of complications. Oh, it actually opened for a second? That's kind of funny. Maybe that, I don't know. Beautiful. Hey. Now we're talking, huh? I can get behind this. I'll need to give this thing a little time to reopen, but that's alright. Why do I get the feeling I'm doing something wrong here? Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, there is a clash of beams if I do that. Maybe here then. That's more like it. Oh, well. Good. Now let's do it again. This is ridiculous. Don't I need another connector though? How am I supposed? Oh, unless I could just use the box to interfere. Let's just do that. Oh man. Freaking robots. Alright, there's a red in here. Otherwise I can just leave. I gotta keep this thing open. Whoo! I'm out. I'm out. There, that does it, right? That pretty much does it. This. Oh, it's just in the tree. Whoopsie. let's do that. Now you... That's more like it. That was my problem, I think. I want to make this pretty. And you. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! I was better off this way. Oh, there it is. It's a tough shot, but I can do it. So much clicking in this installment. Jesus. Ooh, that's no good. I want to make this right. I want to make like as much of a precision shot with this thing as I can. And it's not always the easiest thing in the world to do. That should do it. Yeah, I think that just does it. However, I'm still short one device. Or, wait a minute, I am not short one device. How about that? What if I'm just not short one device? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I can make this work. I will do the job of 2 connectors for the price of 1. I have both receivers, I have the transmitter, I have connector 1, I have connector 2. Watch me now. Ho-ho! And now for the coup de grace. That's alright. Oh no! Gotta admit though, pretty sweet looking puzzle. Anytime. I'm sorry, why is my transmitter blocked off? There. Alright, you know what? The hell with this. I solved your precious puzzle. I don't need your cobweb. Well, now where do I go? Alright, of course there are puzzles on both sides. I'm just scoping out the area. My faith has taken me to this secret place. Here I hope to discover a way of better serving others. Alright. Nexus. This could be tricky. I get the feeling it's gonna be a maze. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to that one. Just because that's a block and connector puzzle, this is the one that's going to make me mad. I'd rather deal with this first. Unreachable garden. Yeah, this one looks like it's going to be a nuisance. Well, we've taken care of enough puzzles for now. But, for now, I shall stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We got the last of the stars and spent them. No more stars in the game. There's only one thing left to do. Well, technically two things. Complete the final star world, and then find out where to use those mysterious gray sigils. We're close to the end of the game. The next installment may very well be the last one. Let's see how this all plays out. Until next time, everyone.